So one we're talking about right now and getting quite a lot of interest is our Global Infrastructure Income ETF, which is ticker BKGI. So this is an actively managed ETF run by our investment firm Newton.
Matt, always great to see you. Great to have you back at the
So
studio.
good to be back. Always good chatting with you. Thanks for having us.
Yes, of course. And we're here this year. We are at ETF Exchange here in Las Vegas for the first time in Vegas. But I want to start off by talking about the market opportunities and trends that you're seeing. Tell me about that.
So it was really for us a continuation of a trend that I think's talked about a lot. So the past 5 years, right, is the growth of active ETFs. I think what was really exciting for us is this is not a trend that's just continuing, it's accelerating. So if you see just last year, 2024, all year we saw about a 280 billion plus of active ETF flows, which is a big record. But fast forward to the first 2 months of this year, there's over 80 billion in active ETF flows, which is more than doubled the same time period from the year before, which was another record. So the acceleration in terms of our opportunity here is that same trend, but clearly it's not going anytime soon, and we're excited to capitalize on that opportunity.
And Matt, do you have any ETFs that you'd like investors to consider?
Yeah, so one we're talking about right now and getting quite a lot of interest is our Global Infrastructure Income ETF, which is ticker BKGI. So this is an actively managed ETF run by our investment firm Newton. And I think it's catching on in terms of interest for really two main reasons. One, it's a really uniquely designed strategy. And two, it brings potential diversification benefits to a broader portfolio. From the strategy perspective, it follows a dual mandate. So the first piece of the mandate is give you correlation, high correlation to globally listed infrastructure. The second is to target a 6% or greater 12-month forward-looking yield. So what that brings is a defensive equity exposure, given infrastructure's kind of historical defensive nature, and a high relative level of income. From a diversification standpoint, what that can bring to a broader portfolio potentially is lower beta. But also, if you look at kind of those models that are really concentrated in US assets, a global opportunity set. So this year, especially, that's been a tailwind in terms of performance. And I think, again, overall diversification for more of like a real asset or liquid alt inside a broader model, seeing a lot of interest and opportunity for BKGI.
And finally, Matt, where should viewers go or investors go to learn more about your ETFs and your market views?
BNY.com/investments.
All right. Well, Matt, always great to talk with you. Thanks
You
for
as
joining
well.
me.
Thanks for having us.